Hi everybody, it's Naya, and I wanted to come and show you guys some items that I picked up from the VIB Rouge event that was held at the various Sephoras yesterday from 9 to 11 o'clock. This was the first time I ever attended one of those events, so it was a really nice experience. In fact, that you register for these events, you get to go into the stores. They have coffee and tea, donuts and croissants, things like that for you to munch on. And then it's just one of those really quiet type of events where you can easily move throughout the store and do your shopping. I went into the store not intending to spend a lot of money, but you know, Sephora is like a makeup junkie's playground. You get in there and you're looking around and new things are out and things that you want to try, and here's your chance, and you just can't, sometimes you just can't reel yourself in enough to say I don't need any more. So I'm going to quickly show you guys everything that I picked up yesterday. If you spent a minimum of $35, one of the things that Sephora gave you was you got this tote bag that says the VIB Rouge, and it looks like this. Really cute. You also got like a Ziploc bag full of samples, and then you got another little makeup bag that looks like this, and it too is full of samples. So if this video is not too long, I'll show you guys the samples. So one of the very first things that I picked up while I was at the store, Anastasia has brought out 4 new shades of the dip brow. So if you are a fan of the dip brow, you can now find the dip brow in dark brown, medium brown, soft brown, and taupe. And that's added to the original blonde, auburn, ebony, and chocolate. So there's 8 different shades of the dip brow. Well, in my particular Sephora, they only had the medium brown, so all the others were sold out. And so here is medium brown. I'll show you guys what that looks like. So that is the medium brown, and I'll give you a quick little swatch of that. So there it is, swatched out on my hand. So that is a medium brown. The next thing I did was I picked up 3 more of the Too Faced Melteds. I really like the consistency of these. They wear really well. So of course Too Faced brought out some new ones, and so I had to get those. And so the only one that I did not get was Melted, I think it's called Marshmallow. It was just a really soft pink, but it was milky kind of pink, and I just didn't think it would work for me, so I didn't get that one. The first one I picked up is called Melted Fig, and here is Melted Fig, and I'll show you guys swatches of each one of these in a minute. The next one that I picked up is called Melted Berry, and Melted Berry looks like this. And then the very last one that I got is called Melted Candy. And here is the packaging for Melted Candy. So here is a swatch of Melted Fig, Melted Berry, and Melted Candy. And like I said, I really like these. They wear really nicely. So I got those. Next thing that I picked up, and this one was more, I'll say, a very much impulse. I had seen someone do a review on this. The packaging alone will draw you in. And this item that I'm talking about is the Marc Jacobs Kiss Pops. And they come in a package like these. These retail for $28. So that was quite a bit. But look at this packaging. This packaging is just so freaking adorable. And I think, I don't know if I wanted it more because I like the lip product, or did I want it more for the packaging? So basically you just kind of pull the cap off, and here is the lip product, and this one is called Wham, and here is a swatch of Wham. It's kind of like a coral, and it's really pretty. So I will see how I like it. I liked it in the store. I'll see how it wears now that I have one, and I'll give it a test. And if I don't like it, it's gonna go back, because Marc Jacobs stuff is not cheap. It is fairly expensive, on the pricier side, and so some of his products I do like and some I do not like. The next thing that I picked up while I was at the event was, I've always wanted to try the Laura Mercier Invisible Loose Setting Powder, and this is the one that has like the light, gives you a light reflection, reflex. So I picked that up, and this is a universal powder, and it's not opened or anything, but comes with a sifter, and it's just a really translucent white powder, and this retailed for $35 or $37 or something like that. So I picked that up. The next thing that I picked up is, I was watching my sis Queen Mika 28, and she had showed this Smashbox Brow Tech to Go pen, and I really wanted to give it a try, so I picked one up, and this one is in brunette, and I have that in my brows today, and it looks like this, and this is a dual-sided pen. So on this one end you have this angled brow powder, kind of like a brow gel, but I love it because it has the angle, so you definitely can shape your brows really precisely with this one. It is retractable, and then on the other side is basically like a little spoolie with some brow gel to set your brows after you've laid them down. So so far I really am liking this. This I want to say retail for $27. My receipt is somewhere over here. So we'll see, because right now, prior to this, I was using the Anastasia Brow Wiz, and those are like $21, $22 a pop. So this one is even more expensive, but I think I like this. So I don't know, I may be switching to that. And then the next thing that I got, let's see, was that it? Got those, got that. Yes, I think that was all that I bought from Sephora yesterday. And so inside of this little makeup bag, you got a sample of the Escada in Paradise perfume. You got the Buxom, miniature Buxom mascara. You got the Marc Jacobs lip lock. You got a nice size tube of the Living Proof Perfect Hair Day. And this is like a, I want to say that this is like maybe a hair mousse. I'm not sure, but I'll check it out. The next thing in here was, you got one of the Benefits What's Up, a little mini one. You also got this little small jar of the Algenist Complex Eye Renewal Cream. And then you got this small sample of Dr. Jart's BB Pore Cream. Never heard of this brand. So I'm assuming this is for minimizing your pores, Hopefully it is, because I have big ones like right here. So I will definitely give that a try. And then also there was supposed to have been a sample of the Laura Mercier foundation primer in here, but as you guys see, my little card was empty. So boo on Sephora for that one, but I won't complain. So those were all the little samples that Sephora gave me in that bag. Then, like I said, Glamorous Beauty by Sasha was there, and she promotes for and does work with Urban Decay. So a lot of these goodies are Urban Decay goodies. So inside of here was a card with the Revolutionary lipsticks. So you got 4 of those, which I have these in the full size tube. You also got a Naked lip gloss, and I'm not sure which shade this is in, but hopefully it's one of the ones I don't own, but it looks like that. You then got samples of the Urban Decay primer potion, which, you know, I have those. And then you also got this little Bose 4 speaker audio power cable speaker box. So thought that was kind of cool. So that is the goodies I got from the Sephora VIB Rouge. These little samples in here. You got a sample of the Makeup Forever HD blush. You got the YSL Gloss Volupte, and you got 3 different samples of that lip gloss. And last but not least, you got some of the Fresh Soy Face Cleaner, the new Peter Roth CC Cream. I have 3 different shades of that. You have a sample of the Naked Skin Beauty Balm. And then you also got, what is this one? This is a sample of the Givenchy Le Rouge lipstick. And it looks like that. So that was my trip to the Sephora VIB Rouge event. It was really fun. Next time I'll be a little more prepared, considering I had already been buying a bunch of stuff. So I will be probably posting another major Ulta haul shortly. And last thing that I wanted to show you guys before I come off of this video is I had placed an order with Sephora prior to going to the event for the Becca Nude Ombre Eye Palette. Comes in a package like this. It retailed for $40, and right now I'm gonna have to come back and I'll do a full-on review of these, but I'm just gonna give you a quick glance at the palette. It looks like this. Comes with 5 eyeshadows. You have a mirror, and these are the 5 shadows. And if you're following me on Instagram, you can look on Instagram. I just posted a picture of swatches of these. But like I said, I'll come back and do a separate video on this and give you my opinion on whether this is something that you guys need to have. Alright guys, take care, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.